So another beautiful day here on the job site. We got here 8 a.m. And we started ripping up, look at this, another wall.
Wow.
So this wall right here, rotten underneath. Also this post, rotten. It was not great, so we actually had to replace this and this. That one too?
Nope, just this one right here.
Just this one. So we had to take off the wall, and because it was load bearing here, we put these sticks up again.
Got 2 of them, 1 stick, 2 stick.
Yeah, so our house wouldn't fall down.
Yep.
And the plan, Stan, for today is prepare this so we can build another wall.
Whoever was doing the plumbing and the venting, I don't know what kind of tool they had, but they notched this, gone. They notched this. It's like half an inch that's left of this structural 2x4. And then they're like, you know what? That's not enough. We're gonna notch it some more down here for good measure. And you know the best part? The best part. They're like, we also want to notch this corner here. Structural wall, not a structural wall. There's no problem. We are just gonna notch through everything and it's gonna be okay. Fast forward a couple of years later, it wasn't okay. You are a good wall.
You sure it's not holding anything up, right?
I think I checked. Yeah, but we should be okay, I think. Wow.
That's a heavy wall. We spent the last 2 hours cleaning up this space. Hey?
Eh?
Looks pretty good, right?
Looks a lot better. Did we tell everyone what this room is gonna be?
No.
Look at this one, guys. This is not good. Does not pass the stick test. I already did the stick test here, but just so you guys can.
Oh, that one's bad.
Does not pass the stick test. Yeah, so these 2 floor joists are gonna have to be replaced, but everything else, not bad. I am gonna say they were a lot moldier than I thought they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, remember, this right here, the moldy post.
Yeah, that's where the roof was leaking all the time, so
This
it makes
was,
sense.
Yeah, the worst part of the house, so.
It's seen better days.
Beautiful.
Look at that. Go Jenna. Go. Oh. Go Jenna. Go Jenna. Go Jenna. Go Jenna. Go. You gotta do the rhythm.
Oh, okay.
Go Jenna. Go Jenna. Go Jenna. Go Jenna. Yay!
This way?
You're right. Yeah, right through the middle.
Nice.
Thanks, Jen.
You gotta trust yourself.
Got wise words from Jen. God, trust yourself. Cool.
Believe in yourself, and the rest will follow.
I'm gonna start crying.
Inspirational quotes by Jenna.
Yeah, no kidding.
Check out my website.
This one, for some reason, ends a bit taller than our neighboring one, which is...
Can we just shave it?
I don't like to shave.
I can see.
Thanks, love.
Your beard is,
A little too long?
No, I like your beard.
Let me know if the
It's
comments
just-
if Jenna's a bully.
I'm not a bully. It covers your bald spot.
Thanks, love. You're so nice to me. And then right here.
I finally get those memes where they're like, oh, nice Saturday morning. We're going to go to Home Depot.
Yeah.
We're going to go, walk down to Home Depot aisles. Like, I get it, because that's what we're doing Saturday morning. We're going to a lumber yard.
Yeah. Date night on Friday, and then...
Saturday morning, bright and early, lumber yard.
You tell him. And it's not going to go in as nice as you think, so we're going to go like this. That's it.
Good job. You know, a fun fact?
Yeah.
Everything we put in today,
Yeah.
free.
You're right.
This was all reused from a different part. Just the roof.
Yep. We're literally reusing the house to rebuild the house.
Yeah, which is so Nice, we saved so much money.
You can't buy lumber like this too, which makes me so happy that we're reusing it.
So Jack has a surprise for you.
You have a surprise, Jack?
He got you a gift.
A gift. I'm excited.
Do you want to see?
What'd you get me, Jack? Wow, Jack.
He picked them out.
You got me socks. You're so sweet.
Well, Jack wasn't the only one that got you this gift. It also was Bombas, which is the sponsor of today's video. You want to go run around? So you guys haven't heard of Bombas before. They are a purpose-driven brand that focuses on comfort. Bombas designs their clothes and socks for comfort. So that means you will not get any itchy seams in your socks or tags in your t-shirts or bras. Everything pure comfort. Let's see these bad boys. Oh!
I've been practicing my stretching.
I can see.
It's better.
What I love about Bombas is that they make the number 1, 2, and 3 requested item for a homeless shelter, and every single purchase, they actually donate one. And so far, they have donated over 100 million essential clothing items. So that means for every item that is sold, there is one that is donated. But not only do they donate, they also have a 100% happiness guarantee, so if you don't like them or your dog eats your socks,
Jack.
you're okay.
You're good, man. Sorry.
So if you guys want to feel good and do good, be sure to head to Bombas with my link down below in the description, and be sure to use my code Jenna20 because
You get 20% off?
yeah, you get 20% off your purchase. So this morning we spent 2 hours at the lumber yard trying to pick out the best pieces of lumber because we realized we've been very spoiled with our lumber in the house. Like, they don't sell lumber like this anymore.
We went to the lumber yard and the wood was moldier than ours. Okay?
Yeah, there was a whole stack of wood, straight mold. Like, the worst wall in our house, that's what was there.
I know.
It was not good. But we ended up spending our 2 hours, we sorted through them, and we got the best pieces of lumber. So I'm pleased to announce this is lumberyard number 4.
That looks nice.
Right?
Yeah.
This is our first new lumberyard. You want to show me your new tool?
I got a new tool. It's a framing nailers.
Pretty much just a really strong stapler.
Yeah, it just goes pew pew pew. It's pretty nice. You guys want to see it? So before, we were hammering all this by hand. Very annoying. I don't like. Now, oh, I'm out of staples. I'll be right back. Just gonna screw that one in so it doesn't go wobbly on me. We did it, the whole thing. How long would that have taken by hand?
7
200
minutes.
years? Yep. Beauty.
You got a fun fact for us?
I got another fun fact. So since we don't want our subfloor to squeak, what you should do is just use a glue to glue it down. It's pretty simple. Joist.
Yeah.
Okay, put it down here.
So I've grown to realize that when you're building walls, 90% of the work is actually in the preparation, and only 10% of the work is actually in the building of the wall. The really fun stuff. So we didn't build the wall yesterday. We got everything prepared to build the wall, and this morning, finally building the wall. Maybe our neighbors won't hear our saw today because it's so windy.
I think the wind is gonna blow all the noise away.
I think so.
Yep, that's how that works.
Is it molded to you yet? Your hips?
Almost. I'm still learning about how to put it on the hips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're also trying to figure out, how do you hang a tool belt after you're done the workday? Because everything falls out.
Maybe I just don't have things in the right place. I'm sure
Maybe.
there's like tutorials online on how to like organize your tool belt. Like, where do you put this, for example?
Maybe no one carries this around. all loaded and prepared. I got screws, square, pencil, extra glasses, and my tape measure. Oh yeah, and then my hammer. Which one? Either door, right?
Yeah, they just go together right there.
So we're gonna build the wall here and then take it down.
You got it.
Will it fit?
This one will for sure.
This one will fit down there?
Yeah, it's just lengthwise, so even easier to install. Gentle. Before this, we used to use like those nails. That took us forever.
Yeah.
Now, one staple here.
Thank goodness we got this tool. Holy moly.
How much faster is it?
We just built this wall in like 3 minutes.
Yep.
Wow, that's a good door.
Yeah, it's a good size, right?
Yeah.
Oh, can you remove that little piece
Hey!
of wood there, please?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, it should look pretty even. Carry most of it up.
So we got the wall down here. I would show you guys us carrying the wall down here, but my camera froze and it didn't film anything of us carrying the wall down here.
It was quite the sight.
Just, yeah, just picture this big wall on my head going down the hill.
It was pretty impressive.
But it's here. We're not really sure how we get it here. We just need to get it in here without taking out the shoring and having the house collapse.
Yep. It's a good plan.
Came apart the wall there.
Yep.
This is gonna break.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift this, and we're going to slowly push it against this wall until it's about at the red line, and then we'll erect it. 1, 2, push. Okay.
So welcome to our first hallway. Let me give you a tour. On the left-hand side here, this is the door to the laundry room.
Ooh.
Not very big, but I've never had a laundry room before, so this is massive. Next, we decided that we wanted a little closet here, so it's probably gonna be about like this big, because I think we have like HVAC system in the back here.
Yes.
So this will be like a nice storage area. And then our last door, this is just the mechanical room again.
The same height now, which is really nice.
I know. And it's a little bit bigger hallway, right?
Yes, by about an inch.
Yeah.
So you guys might be thinking to yourself, look at this guy right here, willy-nilly taking out walls. How do you know if they're load-bearing?
This is a fun fact.
This is another fun fact. So it's pretty easy to tell if something's load-bearing or not. Look at the floor joists. Which way do they go? This way. So they have to rest on something. And they usually rest on, in our case, the load-bearing wall. So when we added this shoring, we added them perpendicular to the floor joists because I know that this is load-bearing.
Are we taking down this wall?
Yep.
Wow.
Both of them together. This isn't load-bearing. It's just here having a good time.
Nice one. pushing me. My arm's not gonna be able to hold this very long.
Good. You'll sleep well.
Sorry.
All good. Yeah.
So we found this enormous 2x4 in the wall. It's like 45 feet long. And we are gonna use it in the floor now, which we have this rule that we made up that we stick old wood with old wood and new wood with new wood. So when we're replacing any of the floors, we're reusing wood from our old lumber yards. And for our new walls, forgot what I was saying, but new walls, new lumber. And the reason why we're doing that is, I'm not 100% sure, but I think some, I don't know, I'll have to ask Nick later. So we officially finished the prep, so now we're on to the floor with the plywood.
It's the cherries.
No, it's been weeks, Nikki.
Cherries.
No more.
No, but I like. You gotta use all your hand strength. There you go.
So I have a question.
Yes, Jen.
Why are we using old wood with old wood and new wood with new wood?
So we're using the old wood for the floors because it's stronger. Douglas fir is a lot more dense than spruce. And then new wood with new wood for the walls because it shrinks and expands at a certain rate. So you want it to kind of expand and shrink at the same rate.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna build our last wall for today. And this one's gonna be load bearing.
Okay, can I get your help here, love? I'll have to have you twist it like this over here on this side. All right, you're gonna push up that side. I'm gonna push up this side.
It's a good wall?
It's a good wall. Like a Benson. Pretty good. Cool. Well, I would call that a very successful test fit.
Now we gotta finish it.
Now we gotta quickly finish it.
We have so many updates for you guys. We ended up working here the last 2 days because it rained and it's not that fun filming in the rain. Yeah, so we did some work off camera here, which I'm excited to show you updates. So first thing we did,
Ooh.
right?
Glued down the subfloor.
Stapled those bad boys in. This room, or mechanical room, do you guys remember the big chimney that used to be here?
Wow.
We moved this in the rain as well.
It's gone.
Yeah, and we also filled it. So that's part 2 of the update, is that we had a big hole here and then we bought a whole bunch of concrete. We filled it in here. We filled it in here.
That one you can barely notice.
Yeah, that one's really good. And we also filled in this hole.
Nice.
Also, it's dry. I got confused. I thought it was wet when we showed up today, but nope. It's just a glazed finish we chose. And last thing we did, we dug a hole. Look at this. Look how big this hole is.
Why'd you do that?
Well, I didn't really feel like just digging a hole. It's actually not that fun digging holes. I don't know why we did that as kids, but it was hard work. Our engineer told us that we needed to dig a hole to show him this for some structural stuff in case we had to do footings or that type of stuff. I don't know. He just said dig a hole.
Yeah. Wow.
This one's not very exciting. It's really small.
Yeah.
I like the bigger hole better. Anyways, what we're gonna do today is build the wall and put it right here.
For the laundry room.
Yeah, we're making a room. So when we took off the patio, we found this. That is the only name I know of that built the house, so I feel like we should start blaming everything on Shane. Ow, freaking Shane. So anytime we get a new fun fact about something new about the house, Shane did it. Blaming everything on Shane, like when we find something wrong with the house, Shane did it.
But he was just the concrete guy. The concrete's actually the best part of the house. Got to find the framer's name.
We don't know he did the concrete. He could have been the one that messed it up, like to put the hole, the nail in the thing, and he wanted to leave his name there, and he wrote it in Jill's work. Like Jill did the concrete.
Oh.
And Shane was just here, just disturbing.
Yeah, we can blame Shane. Let's blame him.
Shane.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Another thing is, I am officially certified on this bad boy. I can officially teach classes down at the local community center. I teach everyone down at the community center how to make birdhouses with this bad boy. Okay. The only requirements I have for the class is that you show up with one of these. You bring your own wood and instructions.
When you put on the drywall, it won't look so nice.
That's okay. Just
Hey,
put
you
a
don't
picture
mind?
frame over it.
Okay.
No, Nikki. We might struggle getting the full thing if this is only half the wall.
That's only half the wall, yeah. Okay, she's a chonker.
This is what I'm worried about, Nikki.
She looks good, though. We will absolutely sound isolate the living bejeebers out of this,
Yeah.
and it'll be really nice.
Mm-hmm. So how do we move this chonker? I swear it's a ton. That's how much it weighs. 1,000 pounds.
Don't believe you for a minute. Push. 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 Yep. Cool. 16 inches on center is the rule of thumb. So what you do is you mark with an X 16 and 3 like you should. And then last but not least, at the very end there is 64 where it should. It was 68 and a quarter, right?
What? 68 and a quarter.
There she is. Will it fit through here? That is the big question, 100%.
So I'm pleased to announce that we finally finished our first room. Completely done, like fully framed.
Wow.
It's the laundry room. I think I mentioned that. So let me give you a tour. Ta-da!
Wow.
Like I gotta say, this is a pretty big laundry room. Like obviously it's not that big, but it's a nice size.
For a house like ours, this is a perfect size.
Yeah, so right here,
Yep.
gonna be laundry machines. It's
Yep.
gonna be stacked. And then we're just gonna have one counter here
Yep.
with a sink, I think in the corner there, right?
Yes.
And then just like a little folding area, maybe some cabinets here, cabinets below. And that's it. We did good.
Agreed. Congratulations. It's starting to look more and more like a house.
Yeah.